So just make sure everything's okay on that end, and I'll fix everything else. Soon as we started talking about Mavis, it all started to go
Mavis
downhill.
broke the stream.
Mavis broke the stream. Alright, there we go.
What the fuck is this? What is this weird bullshit?
We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, Josh.
Doki Doki D's nuts. By the way, you know you're not streaming this to me, right?
No, I know. I was just getting everything in order. It's time for some weeb fun, Josh. There we go.
You broke the actual stream.
It's because I went full screen.
Yep, you're not sharing it anymore, but much.
Just give me 2 seconds. Why did that break it? And now we just have this incredible sound.
Yep, and blood rain.
And blood rain. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Having just amazing issues right now. Come on, work for me.
I'm fine. How is everyone in the chat? Doing good? It's warm in this room. I'm gonna go open the window. Boiling, I'm melting. Melting. Hot stuff.
God damn it. Let's start fresh.
Toasty. Toasty room.
Toasty room.
Alex, this is not this hard to share the screen.
No, it's not that. It's just failing to capture it right now, so I'm just having to do a little bit of work. Right, there we go. Okay, fixed it. And then I just need the chat to come back up so I can see. Okay, I fixed it. We're fixed. It's all good. I can't see the cursor.
I've added to it, but what I've added to the Alex Butthead is a computer that's on fire in the background.
Great.
See? And it's like showing Twitch, and there's us on Twitch.
So much detail!
And it's on fire, and there's the keyboard.
There's no need for the amount of detail you've put into that.
Just need you to see, because that's what's happening with Twitch.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I've also put headphones.
I see an annoying girl running towards me. It looks like Eva. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together, but then I got bored of her. But if she's going to chase after me, I almost feel better off running. What is this game? Do you not know what this game is, Eva?
I also drew a girl, there.
Cool.
See?
What's at the girl's feet, Josh?
She's wearing a skirt and she's got boobs.
Oh, God.
Oh, look, it's a teenager.
It's a teenager. Do you want to voice her? I didn't even hit you. Peaked.
Yeah, go on, click.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Why do you call him?
I did. Maybe.
Oh no, this is you.
Maybe, but I only decided I wanted to stop and wait for you.
No, Stitch is a...
Anna means family. Family means nobody left behind.
No one needs to tell him that that was the exact same voice.
No, it's a different inflection.
Just read it.
Not ignoring me. It's mutant charm.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. Stop it. Nice. But you did wait for me.
Just imagine the pair of them escaping Ziva. Okay, now say hi to Mavis. Say hi to Mavis, Josh.
Stupid Mavis.
No, that's not saying hi, Josh. Hi, Mavis. Stop.
Hi, Mavis.
God damn it.
You didn't have it in to be mean.
God damn it.
Even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Slash Gollum. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Who the fuck says speckled? That's such a weird turn of phrase.
Her John.
You're gonna...
I've done it.
You decided to join our club yet?
Club?
You should, girl.
I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any club. Stop following me and pestering me. And I've not been looking.
You like my fur. It makes me pretty, it does, precious.
Oh, we've proper put a smile on Mavis's face. Glad we could make somebody smile.
Tell me you would join a club this year. You lied.
Woman, I'll do what I want to do when I want to do it.
He lied. He did.
But Alex, it's the Body Blueprinting Club. The BPPC.
The Pupika.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's saying.
God, you're a butt munch.
Sari likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, that hits close to home.
Oh. Alex, I didn't know they made a game about you.
Apparently.
You boring ass white person.
Just read the lines.
Uh-huh.
Alex, do you know what you can do?
What can I do?
You can turn down the goddamn volume on this game, which on stream is insane.
Well, oh, here's the thing, I can't see the cursor, so, unseen text, after choices,
I can see your cursor.
I can't, oh wait, no, I can see it on the screen, there we go. Let's turn that music down a little bit.
Yeah, a lot.
There we go, how's that? Is that better? Continue.
No, the sound's still bare loud.
Your happiness is really important to me.
I mean, if it was, you wouldn't be asking me to fucking turn all the fucking sound down. There you go.
Why you gotta be like...
And I know you're happy now, precious. I die at the thought of you becoming a newt in a few years. They're dark, they are. Little foxes. Because you're used to the real world. You trust me, right?
No. And I'm not
Hey.
talking to Sayori.
Rich. Fine, I'll speak to him. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Sorry, I had a cold.
Oh, sorry, I had a cold. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Don't make me keep worrying about you, mate. It's a right corker.
Should we just do everyone as Aussies?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, this is Aussie school. How's it going? My name's Sayori. Alright. Nah, you're Tocho.
Right,
Fuck
tell you
off.
what, different accent per character. I'll keep Tochan as normal. We'll keep Sayori as Aussie, and then we'll move through
I'll
the
look
accents.
at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
That's me. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
Fuck you.
No promises though, you Aussie cunt.
Go take a drongo, you right walking kangaroo piss whiffle. Oh, sorry, what I mean is, well, will you at least promise you'll try a
What I
little?
meant to say, actually, before my anger got the better of me, was please try for me.
Fine. Promise you'll try a little.
Yeah,
Like my bow.
I guess I can promise you that.
Do you like my bow? It's a right corker. Yay. I mean,
Yay.
yay.
Super happy for you, mate.
I'm what the fuck do they call it? I'm kawaii.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl who sounds like
Why
an
am I-
Aussie man?
Why am I so weak to boobs?
Not even big boobs. What kind of a weeb am I?
They should be big chest titty busters. But
More
no,
than
these are
that,
just-
I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. She dominates me in every sense.
and I love it.
Yeah, I'll get down on all fours, mate, so I can rail you.
By the way, I've got more down under than you might expect. Winky face.
It's a penis.
Kitty face.
I guess seeing her
Yeah.
worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
I want to ease your anal tunnel.
You know I can hear you, right? This is not an internal monologue you're having. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I'm not really a fan of golf, but I could probably beat up some kids with them. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
I would. Hello.
Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Oh, I broke in.
Right through that window, right there.
This isn't even my school.
I look around and realize that she's broken through the window. She didn't even use the door. We're on the 4th floor.
I've never even been to school before.
I'm actually a 40-year-old man pretending to be a student.
Look, the master of the precious is a stupid fat hobbit. You know what I mean?
What a mix.
Can't say potatoes and fish. Give it to us raw, wriggling, with a bit of Vegemite. Anyway, honestly... had a
Sorry,
cold
went
again,
off on a
sorry.
tangent there.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes, because I'm a fuckwit.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, fuck off.
I'd just come up here, sneak in through the window, give you a good old handy J.
I can see you in the chat, Maple and Eva, and I know what a Morlock is, and it's like... blah, 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 blah.
You know what? A handy J would sound... that sounds great.
Oh, I can't use my wrists, mate. But anyway, you should come to my club. It's called, I'm gonna stab you with a Vegemite sandwich.
Sayori?
What?
What, mate?
You think you haven't noticed that you're not talking about my bow, you fuckwit?
There's not a chance I'm going to your club.
Do you know how hard I work to look like a pretty young girl, you dickhead?
I feel like calling you a meanie, but instead I'm going to call you a fuckwit.
I'm gonna call you a drongo, you twat. I put on this bow for you, and you've just ignored my efforts. I'm a cute, sweet little girl, and you're being a right twat, you cunt.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Oh, once again, you never asked me about my life.
Still talking out loud, mate. Still a prick. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
In fact, I'm 99% sure you're a eunuch. Or I'm gonna make you one.
I mean, I'm not. I'd rather not be.
Yeah, well...
Didn't you inherit the vice presidency?
I inherited this foot up your ass, you lazy shit knuckle.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Oh, that's a shocker. I didn't even know you could read.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Oh, really? You want to be one of those weepy fuckwits? You already smell like Cheeto dust and monster. Why push the energy to the fair point? You drongo-headed waffle.
Why are we friends?
Anyway, my name's Sayori. I'm a young Japanese teenager.
Why do you even care? Also, why are you so mean?
Why do I care? Because I like you, fuckwit. I mean, well, Yamate senpai. I
want you to join me under the roof my fingers are making so you can drill me.
You see this? Here is the church, here is the steeple. Open up the doors, and here's all fuck off. Anyway, I told them at the club that you'd join, you twat. And Netsuki made a cupcake and everything. She works really hard. Okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
You shouldn't be a dick waffle, but you are.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead.
Listen,
or if she's cunning enough to hear that I'm speaking out loud, even now.
Listen, fuck knuckle. Don't be a sexist twat, alright? I might be wearing a skirt, but I will drop kick you out of this window.
I let out a long sigh.
I will plug your mouth with these chairs. I will shove my hand up your rectum and turn you into a puppet, you cock dick.
After careful consideration, I've decided I will come by for a cupcake.
She just starts vaselining up her hand. Yeah, you better, mate. Elbow deep toe. Let's go. Yamate.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
No, you sold your soul so I don't turn you into a goddamn marionette.
That too. I dejectedly follow Sayori as she lubes up her hand.
That's right, finger deep first, mate.
I cannot describe the fear that is going through me.
Knuckle a day keeps the doctor away, that's what I say.
Being generally used for third-year classes and activities. That's the room we're in.
Yeah, I'm going to use you for something.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Evening, you twat knuckles. Everyone, a new member is here. He's a right dick waffle.
I'm not a new member. Don't call me that.
Shoulder deep, mate. I told you.
I'll be quiet. Right.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says such nice things about you. A wee droll little girl. Look at my purple hair.
I'm not even... Oh, crap. Did I press auto by accident?
Oh, God, there's more of us, too. Haven't given voices to these twats yet.
All right. Let's just take a second because I hit auto by accident. Pink hair. What accent should we go for? As much as I would love for you to voice every single one of these girls.
I'm gonna say
That might
Texan.
be a bit much. Texan?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club! No, that's not Texan. I need to go more...
That's also not Pinkhead Girl. We're on Girl 3 now.
Oh, that's true.
Who is going to be... I'm gonna say as posh as you can go.
Welcome to the club.
Not posher.
Posher?
Posher.
Welcome to the club.
Posher.
Can't go posher than that. I'm northern.
You need that drawl.
Welcome to the club.
I love it. Nice little bit of bacon.
Fucking grieve. What are we going for the pink-haired girl?
Texan.
Texan. Are you gonna do Texan?
Do you want me to do Texan?
I think I need you to do Texan.
Fine, I will do Texan.
Dots. Oh, my dots! All words escape me. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Okay, hold
Texan,
on. I gotta
Texan.
figure
Yeah,
this
just take a sec, because if you jump in without thinking, you get it wrong.
out. Howdy there, partner. What are you looking at? Do you not see my incredibly kawaii face? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry?
Like a cold winter day. Natsuki? Huh.
Just no right being Scottish. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
I'm sour like an armadillo on a summer day.
Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
But her voice makes me think she's in a Colorado commercial.
Her voice makes me think she's a Texan man who'll shoot me at the next opportunity.
Now, I don't shoot first and ask questions later.
She's
I
also
ask
the one who
questions.
made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
How dare you cut me off? Why, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. She's a right little koala. Isn't that right? Hey? Hey? Oh, I said it quietly, but I didn't.
Even though she didn't say it quietly into my ear, she turns back towards the other girls.
No, I loudly proclaimed that shit. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. We don't know what she says half the time, but we think she's clever. Don't say things like that. Can I be talking to you and I'm playing with my wee hair? Look at it, it's purple.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I think it's the accents.
I was dyed by the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Both of us, there's three of us, you wee twat.
Oh, I've disappeared.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
Not the void, I'm begging you.
Nothing but darkness and soulless moan.
I don't understand, am I in the closet or a void?
I was working in a coffee shop before this. What happened? I got on my car and it's gone.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Toe-chan. Don't. Monica smiles sweetly.
Toe-chan.
Toe-chan. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Also, the accent's definitely fake. She's smart, beautiful, athletic, and apparently British. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little horny. You too, Monica.
Right, come sit there. No.
No.
G'day, mate.
Oz.
Come sit down, John. We made room for you at the table.
I like that you had to say something to get yourself back into Aussie.
So you can sit next to me or Monica, and fair warning, if you don't sit next to me, I will cut off your testicles.
Fair warning, Monica will judge you. She is descended from some royalty, but she has no proof.
I mean, I'm just going to go for your testicles.
Straight up.
Like, either with a knife or my mouth. You don't know. It's the danger.
Date me.
I call it the danger wank. You don't know what I'm going to do. Might jack you off, might make you a eunuch.
I hope Layla's not playing this out loud in her work.
Let's just say if you rolled a dice, it would be safer. Ricky face. Kitty face.
Get the
Meow.
cupcakes, Josh. Go get the cupcakes.
Anyway, I'll get the fucking cupcakes.
Stay here, don't move.
It's probably, hey, I made them, and I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Like a cool summer day, you can't touch my cupcakes. It's what I call my tatas. I need some tea.
This is gonna drive you mental.
It's not actually tea. What I'm making you is a cupcake on a summer day. And it's a
God, I
regular
wish we
cupcake.
weren't all in the same room at the same time.
Why couldn't there only be two characters? But no. No, I've got to be all of them.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's like, it's like
This is just the inside of my mind. My personalities are coming out.
as Sayori mentioned, everybody is from different places in the world, but oddly sound mannish.
I'm in a glass case of Scottish emotions.
I don't think Yuri's okay.
There's so many iron brews.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
A cold summer day. Okay, are you ready for these goddamn beautiful cupcakes? Ta-da.
Ta-da.
These are American cupcakes filled with freedom and guns.
Yuri just takes a bite and there's just a gunshot.
And it just goes da 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 da.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
I love that Neko Neko.
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. Kawaii.
Wrong one.
So cute.
Wrong one again.
G'day, mate. It's so bloody cute.
For some reason, Sayori decided to mock everyone else and speak in their accents.
I don't know what my bloody name is. I'm busy dealing with these Drongo fucking cupcake.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki!
Well, you know, when a man loves a woman, he
Why are
realizes-
you so aggressive?
When a man loves a woman, he realizes it's only a eagle just comes and lands on her arm.
Also, why do I only have one tooth?
Now, as you know, making a cupcake's like driving a Ford Fiesta. It's not a Jeep, and I can't remember what a Jeep's named. Challenger. It's like driving a Challenger. This is an eagle on my arm. Its name is Squawky. Anyway, hurry up and take a fucking cupcake.
Sayori grabs one, then Monica. I follow.
Oh, it's delicious. It's great. Be better if it was beer.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Oh no, it's in my fucking raccoon wounds.
Now my eyes!
By the way, I fought a rat king earlier.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Too quiet. She pulls out a gun and shoots me. I can't
How do
help.
you feel
I
about
can't help
Nick?
but notice that she's armed to the teeth. Well, tooth, because she only has one. If she was waiting for me to take a bite.
So I got distracted because I was drawing Australian golem.
Jesus. I take a bite. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wait, what's that? Is that a trigger? Oh, shit! I wonder if she made it herself. I'm gonna be honest. This tastes like guns. But thank you for the guns.
Hold on. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I mean, what?
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything, Toe-chan. I'm not blushing.
Are you blushing?
No, I am a strong, independent American.
I am a strong, independent, pink-haired teen.
I shut up, Toe-chan.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but Toe-chan, but it's not what you think.
It's not for you, dummy.
That's what you get for a socialist education system, Toe-chan.
Alright. Alright. Or is it alright?
Dramatic hair flip.
I give up on that Suki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. She wets herself as I walk away. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Wait,
Hang on. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
don't worry, teachers gave us permission, and they were like, you know what I mean, and it came with a cup of tea, so I poured it in, and I think, after all done, a hot cup of tea till you enjoy it. Goodbye.
I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yori's just trying to impress you.
Right, you're right, you wee little Tommy fuck. I'll give you a right kicking right in your kin, you know what I mean? I'll give you a right drop kick, you fancy fook.
Throw hands, bitch, I'm waiting.
That's no. Nay, that's nay.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. I don't sound it, but I'm glad.
I'm glad. I'm purely putting on a face for this.
Personally, I want to punch this bitch.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
This.
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club?
Was it Shakespeare?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. You do know you're speaking aloud, do you not? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I mean, you should be, because you're a peasant, but...
You poor fuck. Don't touch me.
I try to shake Monica's hand. She slaps it away in disgust.
By the way, we can all see your gargantuan erection.
We'll make sure you feel right at home. Cedric, fetch the chains.
Bring the hedge clippers.
As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to speak with a British accent and make a club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs.
What is this club shit?
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Who? What?
Ah, well, you know.
This breeze just blew my skirt up.
Oh dear! Who opened that window? It was me.
I certainly didn't fart.
Hello! Oh, the wind is magnificent.
Isn't it refreshing and warm?
I don't remember eating beef.
I mean, the wind doesn't remember eating beef.
Silly wind. But to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs.
He goes to the window and starts going, Silly wind. Go away. Fuck off.
Go away, wind. Just continuously farting. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. They also don't have windows, so you can't blame the wind.
Blame the wind for what? Nothing.
It feels like nothing, but eventually it is a shot, so just be careful.
You don't
But
know
arguing about the budget and the publicity of how to prepare the events, not enough time. I'd much rather take... I hope we're getting to you, Eva. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of... Oh, the wind! By
They would
God!
let me make that into a club.
I tried to open the fart club, did not take off at all. I thought the stray stream was bad. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. She's lovely. I love her hair.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in your club. I mean, it smells like beefy farts in here, but other than that, it's great.
It smells wet.
Like, you know when you just inhale and you can smell meat.
when the air is just thick.
Well, that is how the wind is. You do realize all of these windows are shut. It's gotta be hard to start a new club when you stink of ass. Well, you could put it that way. It does make it difficult, I must admit.
Oh God.
Not many people are interested in walking into a meaty, wet room. They see the kitty cupcakes and they want to join, but as soon as they get a whiff, woo boy!
Gotta keep fans away from the door. They've repainted this classroom 9 times.
Honestly, it just 2 days of this shit and the paint just goes.
I'm not even in a club. I just come here for this.
Oh, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
I can't read.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and can read.
To convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. I have awful self-esteem.
But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I mean, I'd rather be at home, but fuck it. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, even though only 2 of us are going to graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. I'll do a bit. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find just these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
New member of the Kawaii Club.
Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of farts and enthusiasm about literature.
So, Tocha, what kind of things you like to read?
Well... Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Not much
No
of a
shit.
reader then, I guess.
No shit.
It's fine. I've got the perfect thing for you to read. It's the script of the movie Braveheart.
I have the entire script of the B movie. It's a good read.
477 pages of strong Scottish notions. Read it. Love it. I wasn't Scottish until I read it.
Well, that can change.
Yeah, right, it can, ya wee fuck.
What am I saying?
Drink some tea.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
I just told you. So let's see.
I can't even look at you.
I'm a very model of a Scottish schoolgirl. I only read things like Gregory's and Wallace. I don't have anything to handle it.
Yuri rims the trace of her teacup with a finger. I can't believe my eyes. I ejaculate on the spot.
I am the very model of a Scottish schoolgirl.
Monica, who is in the background, is still cutting the longest fart I've ever heard.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Somehow Monica's fart is still going. Yuri goes
frankly,
on, clearly passionate about her reading, but I think more passionate about ignoring the fart.
Most young men I meet could just stare at my chest, even though I consistently push it out by pushing my hands behind my back. It's not intentional. I've just got a bitch of an itch in my arse crack and I can't reach it.
It's a strategy, and it's one you can't talk me out of.
I mean, I've been trying to scratch this itch for fucking years, and it's given me a right conniption.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Also, I'm pretty sure she has a bitch of an itch on her crack.
People confuse me relentlessly with the purple-haired sword girl from High School of the Dead. But you know, I like a lot of things. I can't actually read. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. You know, those right scary things where they come out at you and you're like, oh my god, I'm working at a
I
coffee
read
shop,
a
and then
horror
you, like,
book
pick out a wee
once.
little strawberry churro, you give him a strawberry churro, and suddenly, oh, look at that, he's in the back watching you, and you go in the back, but then you drop a brick on his head, but hey, look out, he's in your cupboard.
I read a horror book once. It was called Thomas the Tank Engine Halloween Special.
Oh, was that Choo Choo Charles?
I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimum level.
Choo Choo!
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the Rock.
I have done that repeatedly. My dad was a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
Oh, great, look who's turned up, the Imperialist.
For someone as flaccid, gentle as you.
Why do I feel like you're going to invoke Prima Nocta? I guess you could say that, yeah, William Wallace caricature. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Mostly because I lose track of how to use my hands. Because I haven't seen my hands in 15 years due to the bitch of an itch in my ass crack. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. It's got nothing to do with guns or patriotism. What is that? Oh, the longest I've had to talk like this in a long fucking time. I am the last! Well, oh no, Senpai's noticed me. Never mind.
That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you? Nuts, okay.
What? What gives you that idea?
Well, I've seen you drawing a lot of anime and manga, and I saw some tentacles, I believe. That was kind of cute.
I've only ever drawn pictures of American bald eagles, 4x4s, and guns.
You left this piece of scrap paper behind. It just says, I love guns on it. What did you mean by that?
That does sound like something I would release.
Ooh, cramp in my foot, Jesus.
You know what'll cure that?
Gun. Shoot
Gun.
it. Shoot it.
Gun and privatized healthcare.
It looked like you were working on a poem called Texas.
Poem was called Shut Your Damn Face. Don't say it out loud.
They can't know I'm a weeb.
I can't know. They can't know my secret that I am a small schoolgirl. And give that back. Before I hit puberty.
Fine, fine.
Oh, bloody hell. Hey, you cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are, you koala-faced little fuck.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki, puts her hands on her breasts.
Now, why don't you, I'm not cute.
The erection in my pants grows 3 times larger.
I'm not cute. I'm an American.
I'm not cute, I'm sexy.
Fuck yeah.
Natsuki. just starts jacking off. Natsuki, you also write poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Why are you doing that out like...
None of that liberal poetic stuff.
Please don't make eye contact with me.
I'll read you my last poem. It's called Trump. Golden hair like fields. Running to a tower. Keep out the immigrants. Trump president 2026. It's a good poem. 10 out of 10. Why do you care? You gonna mock me?
No, I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No, senpai.
Baka.
Why do you have to be such a baker?
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like him.
You love him.
Unless you wanted to also think
Patriotism out of the wazoo.
The election was stolen.
Not a very confident writer yet, and by the sound of it, just an incorrect writer.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. A truest form of writing is writing to oneself, so I have a whole book labeled To Yuri. That just goes, To Yuri, today your hair is not purple. And then look, and it is, and I lied. To Yuri, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your butt, which has got the bitch of a fucking itch.
Do you have any writing experience?
I've changed my mind for her accent, Alex.
Whose?
For Monica.
Oh, God, what do you want?
German.
You want German? Do you have any writing experience, Yuri?
I've changed.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set examples and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
We will have order! Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, dots! The change in accent has shocked me.
To Yuri. Dot, dot, dot.
I guess it's the same for Yuri?
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Also, no one's commented on my kawaii bow.
We all shit in silence for a moment. Monica's the loudest. Okay! I have an idea, everyone.
Nat and Yuri.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, let's do it. I can write a poem. It goes...
Somebody help Yuri, her dots are leaking.
Time a kangaroo down. Sport. Time a kangaroo down.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Todd-chan?
Todd-chan. Why don't you join me in this study, Todd-chan?
Monica smiles in a very Nazi-ish way at me.
Oh.
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that?
You'll have broken.
Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Boobies! I mean, I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never said I'd made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
It's just so perky.
All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Natsuki looks like she's gonna fucking kill me.
I'm gonna come for your house.
Just what is happening?
We don't know. It was meant to be a short edition, and it's turned into a thing. There's so many accents.
So many accents, but we're sticking with it. But...
I'm sorry, I thought you weren't a cook. So-chan.
Tao-chan, please.
You should join. I've got a
You
didgeridoo.
all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Daytime.
I'm so happy.
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down, strangling me as she does. Hey!
That really did scare me for a moment. I thought I'd have to come at you with a claymore. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write the poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share! Monica looks over at me once more. Tao-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
With your Stein?
Ew.
Maybe I made the wrong choice.
Nope. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hi, Tao-chan, since we're already here, did you want to walk home together?
No!
Oh, alright, fuck you then. I'm gonna go get my Vaseline. Shoulder deep, Toe. Yeah, do you want to hang out? Because you're now not being a lonely little fuck nugget.
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Because she annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, well, feelings mutual.
Sure, might as well.
Ah, sure, sound dejected, you cuck. I mean...
Yay.
Yay.
So glad I'm wasting my fucking time on you. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
This kid needs a fucking life.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me.
I'm sorry, if I'd in school, someone went, oh, you can join the club where it's just you and 4 girls at their age, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
See, that would piss me off. Hate writing.
Oh, we actually have to write the poem. I still can't see the cursor on my main screen, so I have to use the fucking...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 1, 2.
There we go.
Joy.
You want joy?
Beauty.
You do the first 10, I'll do the last 10.
Yeah. Oh no, Yuri's sad.
Yuri's always sad.
Embrace. Anime. Inferno. Crimson. Massacre. Puppy.
Alright, last 10 of mine. Oh wait, no, you get this last one.
Well, I now know what they like. Tragedy.
Well, we know who you're going for then. Oh.
Know what you expect, right?
No. No, it wasn't. Death. Oh! Oh, God! I wasn't expecting that! Agonizing. Sticky. Explode.
Yeah, I love sticky. Make sure you pick more sticky. I love
Contamination.
that sticky icky all over my hands.
Universe.
Alex.
Graveyard.
Alex.
Yes?
I love that sticky icky all over my hands.
Extreme wrath.
Oh, why is she ever going?
Swimsuit.
Da 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 da.
Hi again, Torchan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
'Cause we'd find you.
Nah, don't worry. You terrify me. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'm keeping my word.
Okay. What do you want, a medal? That was your medal, Torchan. A silent squeaker. Do you want the full-blown Volkswagen?
Do you want it straight into the ox? Well, I'm back at the literature club. Oh shit. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is hanging out.
I keep a promise, Torchan.
Fucking hell.
I hope it isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you can't read, you stupid little fuck nugget. I mean, oh come on, like he deserves any slack. He does not have the sticky ickies. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
And the year before that.
I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what, but we are too kawaii.
But by my chest that by God is flat, I will not allow you to eat my cupcakes for free.
I'm a grower, not a shower. And no, I do not know what that means. I don't know if you plan to just come out and hang here or what, but it's not clicking the button. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
That's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
I've never hidden that.
Are you about to do a Lady Gaga song? That's what it sounds like.
Monanga.
Ma.
Monanga.
Natsuki
I
finds
want
herself
it,
stuck
love it.
between saying Monica and manga.
Rah rah ooh la la. Manga is literature, you damn gaijin.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Pretty sure she shit herself.
Goddamn God, Gene. Don't worry, guys. Toe-chan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
I'm not having fun.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
It's because you do it wrong.
You know, when we're picking weeds, he talks to me while I bend over and pick them. He just sits in a chair and watches. Great, it's really helpful, like cooking, cleaning my room, cleaning my underwear.
Every time I try and turn around, he tells me to not do it right now, and I don't.
He loves cleaning my room, especially when I'm not there.
For some reason, all of my panties seem to have been sniffed. Don't ask how I know.
Buying new ones. It's weird, but you know, some go missing. It's a goblin. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting.
Right, alright.
I can't fuck you when your room is messy. And you almost set your house on fire.
Oh no, mate, I wasn't doing that as an accident. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I don't have any friends. It's because I keep scratching my arse.
I don't have any friends. People just use me for my boobs.
I'm literally here to be ogled. I might be a wee little bit jealous. Oh, how come you and Tai-chan can become good friends too? We can go in your bedroom.
Maybe one day you can be choking on his cock.
I don't have a bedroom. My parents keep me in a lock.
I sleep in a locker.
No, like a lock is in a large body of water. That's why my hair always looks wet.
My mother refers to me as Nessie.
I think they're not telling me something, but sometimes when I wake up, I'm a dinosaur from the Paleolithic era. And I need about 350. But anyway, have you ever woken up with your neck being 10 feet long and a desire to eat seafood?
Anyway, Sayori! Please, Sayori!
Sayori!
Oh god, my dots! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in.
Sometimes I wake up and my hands are flippers.
Sayori!
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Sayori, don't tell him I brought him kelp from my lock.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. It's just...
What is it?
Never mind.
Where have your eyes gone?
Oh no, it's happening again. I need a large body of hidden water.
Quick! I can't survive without a minimum lake!
I'm transferable. Turns into Nessie.
Tanks the school.
Hide me from the people with fuzzy cameras. They just start running up and take no, my
Sayori, the only one that survives is Natsuki, and she's just like, I knew it.
Looks like I gotta find Nessie. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal. It's really not. It's 500 pounds of fish.
Ignore my large green scaly nose.
What do I do? Do you want 500 pounds of fish?
Don't worry, it's regurgitated. It's completely free.
It's ocean safe. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. There's just so many koalas.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Wanna fuck?
Wiener.
Don't worry about it. I love your persa boobs. I mean
I'm smart.
I mean your boobinality. I mean your personality.
I'm smart.
Damn it! I said smart again. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what it is.
So.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal about it if you don't want me to be.
Alright, well, here. Just gives you a fish.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't
Oh,
want you to
unless it's
kill
a
them.
book. If you give me a book, I'll think you're super stupid.
Just gives it to him. What is this?
I wanted a fish.
Is this a Kindle? So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. It's called The Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Changed my life.
The tragic thing is, I read that book at least once a day to my son.
Changed my life.
And funnily enough, the accent that you originally had me doing for Monica is how I read it to entertain myself.
The chewer bee. And we could,
One day, a hungry caterpillar appeared out of a tiny egg.
And we could, float in a large lock-like river. And,
Perhaps we could go
talk.
to a large body of water and you could lie on me and get me pregnant.
Would you like to hide for centuries from the general public?
How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
It's not accidental, it is entirely...
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Oh god, my pants! Yuri, thank you! I'll read this! I just need a minute! I enthusiastically walk over to the other room to jack off into a bin. I also grab the book.
I'm already wondering if she has a cosplay page on Instagram.
Phew.
Phew?
Yuri, have you ever thought about making an OnlyFans? Because I would sub.
Phew.
Oh, for God's sake, why? Why does it keep dying? Discord's not having a good time tonight, and I don't know why. God damn it. There we go. Why have you gone now? There we go.
I'm still here.
Why does it keep doing that? Yuri crashed the stream as Nessie. Where were we? Oh, it's your line anyway.
You can read it at your own pace. Please read it. I will weep if you don't.
You just open the book and you just go, the Loch Ness monster, and she's just like, oh fuck, he can't read. Why is he joined?
Why does that turn me on?
I'm gonna fuck him.
Guillermo del Toro's gonna make a movie about this.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh!
You can't look at me doing!
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance, and her eyes meet for a split second. She lets out a yelp. It's loud, everyone notices. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry! I was just spacing out! I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Josh!
It's fine! Sorry. But I had to.
That's
'cause
fine.
I was...
You've shown Yuri as the Loch Ness monster.
Uranus monster.
For God's sakes. Come on, read the thing.
Focus on the
What
that
the
probably wouldn't have noticed the
fuck. Next line.
Just reading about this, so
That's the book you gave me, right?
oh no. Yes. I wanted to read some of it. It's written entirely in Nessie.
What do you mean you can read it? Are you my lover?
See, this is my favourite phrase.
Not for any particular reason.
It's just we met yesterday and I'm already in love with you.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Have you ever lived in a lock? There's not a lot of options, to be honest. It might have water, but there's no water stones.
Oh god, I want to go to a Waterstones again. I love Waterstones.
Well, when I stepped at the bookstore yesterday, I went, Jesus Christ, people still have bookstores. They're not just buy it on Amazon. Oh, that's not what I mean. Anyway, I bought a Kindle, but it drowned.
It drowned.
I mean, I don't live in the water.
You have no understanding of how many Kindles I bought, and they all just broke.
That's the secret of the Loch Ness toad.
They're not made
That's
for the Loch
just-
Ness type.
The lock is just Kindle's toe. That's all it is. Miles and miles of waterlogged Kindles. I weep for the loss. That
Jesus
music
Christ.
magpie. I mean, it's not. I'm human. Look at my toes. I just happened to buy 2 of them. It's fine. Don't look at my. I'll distract him by shoving.
Oh,
out
I
my
see. So
chest.
you don't want to fuck me.
I'm just gonna shove out my chest.
There's. I'm just gonna put my chest out and hope you get the fucking hint.
I'll distract him. He's a teenage boy. All I need to do is show the vague shape of a woman, and he won't think about it.
There's
But if
something
I
fairly
show-
obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
Do you know
My
what the
penis.
fairly
It was in my hands the entire time.
You know what the fairly obvious thing she's not telling you is, Alex?
What is it? We just need a backdrop of that now. I'll definitely start reading soon.
Great. Okay.
Good for
Read
you.
it then.
Leave me alone.
I'm glad to hear. By the way, have you seen a large body of water nearby? I'm drying out. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down, especially with flippers.
I mean, what would be able to keep me moist is if a certain teenage boy I'm flirting with would pick up on hints, but apparently he's a moron.
I mean, I'm an awkward, socially anxious, big-titted goth girl. I am everybody on the internet's dream.
Oh, absolutely. It's just cold hard facts.
That's it. This is what people are searching for on Instagram. Big titty goth girl.
Is that so? Oh yeah, just Google it. It's right there.
That's fucking everywhere. It's weird.
So what's it about?
What do you think it's about? It's about a big-titted goth Loch Ness monster.
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of
Titty
Margot.
Loch girls.
Yuri,
Oh,
this
Eva.
monster. There we go. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Okay. Alright, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister who happens to look like a Leoplorodon from the Paleolithic era. And essentially,
If you look at the image that I've drawn, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about.
hold on, I'm just adding some text to it.
God
So just give me 1 second. Entertain them, Alex.
What do you want me to do here?
Enter-
The most entertaining thing we can do is keep playing this fucking game.
but I'm gonna make it better in a minute. That's why we need an artist. Big titty lock,
Oh
girls!
god.
But as she does so, her life gets really strange due to the large amount of lock.
Loch Ness
Monsters.
Monster Girl stream. You know what? I think I'm going to actually save it right here.
Yeah, we can do this next weekend for
Yeah, I think like this was purely a way for me to fill the void, but
It
now
turned into a thing.
now I think this is something we need to finish. But I'll let you do the outro.
Right, do you also love big titty lock girls?
Because if you do, there is a Discord chat just for you.
If you do love big titty lock girls, then please follow Two Old Emos at the Discord chat. I'll put it in now so you know what you're getting into. It's more of this hilarity, insanity, and some other form of vanity. Aside from that, it's also a nice community of people who enjoy talking to each other. As well as anytime we are streaming, which is usually a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. The Wednesday and the Thursday are me solo and Alex solo, respectively. And sometimes we turn up for our own thing, so you can talk to us in chat. Other times we don't. It varies. But, as an aside, on the weekends, we then have solo streams. This weekend will be Saturday, going back to Persona 3, and Sunday, returning to this calamity for even longer, which means I'm going to have to practice doing the voices and switching between them.
I mean, you've done a pretty good job, all things considered.
Yeah, who knew I was a trained actor, eh?
Me.
Well, okay, you knew I was a trained voice actor and theatre actor, but other people don't.
Credit where credit's due. You made me switch accents mid-game.
True. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, we always love a like and subscribe. You can also join the YouTube channels, which are on the bottom of the screen. The YouTube stream is where we save all the stream stuff, which has weirdly been getting some traction lately. We did, but fair enough. And then the other one is recorded stuff, which we don't do as much at the moment, because we just don't have time. However, we are aiming to get our followers up. Our next follower goal is to 40, so if you do like what you see, please like, follow, you can watch us anytime, and join in with the chat. We love people talking.
And obviously, if people want to push us above 40 and get us to 50 so we can get to affiliate, so there's actually a point where we'll actually be able to get paid to do this, that will help us.
Plus, it'll make us make gifts, and I will now say here, I will happily have
Oh yeah, as soon as we're able to fully control this channel, we will absolutely take the helm.
Loch Ness Yuri GIF will happen.
Oh no, that's definitely something that I'll put that together.
I want it, Alex.
I'll make it happen, don't you worry.
Like,
But we got to get to affiliate first. That's the aim. So
yeah.
Either anyone else that watches this, make sure you follow us and that you put the name out there.
I need my big titty lock girlfriend. I need it to make up for
It's
Alma.
not the place I was
ignored me.
hoping you'd go when I said you need to get in the dating pool, but fair enough, Loch Ness is a dating pool.
It's a big ass pool. Anywho, we're gonna love you, baby bears, and we'll see you later.
Bye!
Bye.